to go and get a bag. Donna, I know how to get a bitch.
Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, a friend of mine gave me an idea and told me that I should do this video. So shout out to you, Jasmine. Shout out to her. She told me that I should do my classmates pick out my makeup. So the other day I went around school, went to all my classes, got at least one person from each of my classes, and then like my friends, to pick out a makeup product in my makeup routine. Of course, I filmed that for you guys. So if you'd like to see what my classmates picked out for me to use on my face for today's video, keep on watching. Let's go to school.
Okay, so I have Lynette here, and she's gonna choose my eyebrows. The powder?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Lynette. Say bye to the camera. Hi.
Hi.
So look, choose between one of these two powders. The top or the bottom?
I don't know.
Choose one.
That one?
The top one?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so pick one of these three. I don't even think you can see it on here.
Let's go with the James Charles.
Of course. Okay, thanks.
I don't know which one is.
You're white, so I say that one.
No, fuck out of here. You want to make her look pink? You guys are. Okay, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. So now, Fatima, it's your turn. Blush. The top? Okay. Patch and highlight. Which palette should I use?
This one.
Okay. Okay, thanks guys. Lip liner I should wear.
Oh my god. Ella, in his face like that.
That one.
No, the lip liner.
So like choose these out of these
Yes.
two? This one.
That one? Alright. Thank you.
Welcome.
So choose which lipstick I should use.
Anastasia.
Wow. Okay, Esme, which gloss should I use?
The Victoria's Secret one.
Okay. And now Ashley.
No.
You too. Which setting spray?
Mario.
Mario? Okay. Thank you guys. There you go. There you go.
I don't know. The cheapest one. How's that?
Okay. In my routine is my brows. So for my brows, my friend Lynette chose out the Anastasia brow powder, and this is really good, so I'm kind of glad that she chose it. So I'm going to be taking this Morphe M158 and doing my brows. So now that I have my brows all put on, I'm going to go ahead and conceal them. So my friend Philip chose the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Concealer, which is my favorite. So I didn't record him because I wasn't, like, we can't really use phones in first period until like we're done with our work, so I couldn't. But I'm going to be using the Morphe M410 to be concealing my brows. So I went ahead, concealed my brows, and I also added that concealer all over the lid. So now I'm going to go ahead and set it, and for powder, my friend Carlos chose the Airspun Loose Setting Powder, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. So now that I have that on the eyes, my friend Angel went ahead and chose the James Charles Morphe palette. So I'm going to go ahead and use this and create a look. I'll probably go maybe a little colorful, I don't know, or maybe basic. I'm not sure, but we'll see once I get. So I made up my mind, and I think I'm gonna go colorful. I'm thinking of blue, green, and then yellow in the inside. Maybe that will work. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Doesn't really matter anyways. I'm not going out, or this isn't an actual tutorial. So I just asked him if I should do colorful or natural, and he said colorful. So we're gonna go ahead and do what I said and hope it turns out okay. I'm going to be taking the blue shade right here, and I'm going to be taking that on a M433, pack that on the outer of my eye. So this is looking a little crazy right now, but I'm going to go ahead and take the M166, and I'm going to go ahead and take this green shade. I'm going to mix both of these shades together and put that next to the blue. This is looking a little crazy. Let's hope we can fix this, because I don't know how this is looking. So I just added the green. It looks a little purple like the blue. I just added the green, and now I'm going to add the yellow in the center, and let's see how that happens. So I have this Beauty Creations brush. It's kind of like a it's like a fluffy, dense brush. So I'm going to dip into the yellow shade. So this is what I ended up with. I don't like it. I don't hate it, but it's alright. I did it really quick, pretty simple. So now we're going to move on to the face. So for primer, my teacher, Mr. Hernandez, picked out the primer. So he originally said the cheapest primer. So that would be the Maybelline Master Prime. This one's the Hydrate and Smooth one. I haven't tried the other Master Primes, but this one is really good and I would really recommend it. So yeah. Now that I have the primer on for foundation, my friend Sophia picked out the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. So that's what we're going to use today. Just going to put it on. I'll be using this Morphe sponge. A very light minimum coat on it because I'm not going to go anywhere anyways. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the same concealer that my friend Philip chose. I blended out the concealer, everything, and I also put powder. I used the same setting powder that my friend Carlos chose, and I'm baking a little bit. So while that bakes, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face using the Wet n Wild contouring palette. This one's in the Caramel Toffee. I didn't make anybody choose this because this is the only contouring bronzer thingy that I use. Like, I don't have another one. So, well, I do now, but at the time I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to bronze up my face. I went ahead and baked under here, cut it so it could be nice and sharp. So for blush, my friend Fatima chose the Becca blush, and this one is in the shade Snapdragon. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my cheek. For highlight, my friend Eric with an A chose the Aurora Anastasia palette with a size small sticker on it. I still haven't taken that off. If you guys watched, not my most recent, but my makeup collection video, you guys would know that there's a size small sticker. I don't know why. But I'm going to be using the shade Eclipse and Helia from here. I can't show the palette because it's kind of shattered, but whatever. So I'm going to use the M501 and put this on my little cheeks. Lip liner, I don't exactly remember which one my friend Ernest picked. I'm pretty sure it was the LA Girl in the shade Mauve. So I'm going to hope it was and line my lips with this liner. Jesus Christ, I'm slow. My friend Carlita picked out this liquid lipstick from Anastasia in the shade Naked. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on top. My friend Esme chose this gloss from Victoria's Secret. This was in the shade Sultry. So sultry. I honestly don't know if that's what I'm saying. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on top. Lastly, my friend Ashley chose the Mario Badescu spray to set my face. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You must be thinking, where are your lashes? I didn't do one for lashes or even mascara. I don't know, my head was somewhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This one's the waterproof one. I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'm not going to use lashes today because I don't feel like dealing with them. This is the end result with products that my classmates chose out for me to use. Don't love, don't hate the eyes. They're alright. That is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe and all that. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next. Bye.
All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop.